And this is not even giving justice. Like, I feel like you can't even see. There's somebody in there cleaning. Salam labas kushmesian. Hey guys, it's Erin. I'm back and I'm in Casa again. And I'm at the Morocco Mall in Casablanca. It is, as far as the ChatGPT thing is, the largest mall in Africa. Now, soon to be, I don't think it will be forever, because Marrakesh, they are building a new mall. It's been in the process. I don't know when it's going to wrap up, but it's supposed to be even bigger than this. So I don't know yet, but as of right now, I believe that this is the biggest mall in Africa. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Let's go up to the inside. I don't know if they're open yet. I don't know if they open at 9 or 10, but we'll go see. All right, here is the side of the mall, the outside. And we're gonna go up to the front. Hey guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Shukran Bazaf. All right guys, so the Morocco Mall, it had its grand opening on December 5th, 2011. It includes ice skating rink, IMAX theater, an aquarium that you can pay money to go scuba diving with some professionals. I don't know how much it costs. I'll see if when we go in I can see how much it costs. But it has the backdrop, like the view in the back of the mall, like through there, is the Atlantic Ocean. It has some of the best views. Okay, so yeah, the mall is not open yet. It's not open till 10. And it's not one of those malls that opens up where you can walk before the stores open up. But anyway, so this was 2011. It cost 2 billion dirhams, which is approximately 200 million US dollars to build this mall. But like I said, they are building one in Marrakesh, and it's supposed to be even bigger. Let's see if we can go back here and see the ocean before it opens, because we're not getting in there yet. Now, we have been here before. Actually, as soon when me and the kids first arrived here, the second night we were here, after they slept and I slept, we came here and they had a blast. There's a not arcade, it's like a amusement park that's inside, and I'll show you that. And the kids had a blast there. Can't walk? Huh? Closed.
Yes, closed.
Ashra.
Yes, arcade.
But Ashra. No, Ashra.
Asher.
Ashra.
Yeah.
And then I can walk.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
No. I want to walk like you.
No.
But Ashra. Savi. 10. Ashra.
Yeah.
Authentic?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I just tried to go in the back of the mall, which I thought you could, because it's like, not inside. And I think he told me I couldn't, so we're gonna have to go back out here. I don't know, this sucks because I didn't think I couldn't go in, or at least I didn't think I could go in the back. So I might have to get off this for a little bit, because there really isn't anything else around here in walking distance, but we'll walk down a little bit. All right, guys, so since I have to wait till I go in, I came around to where the beach is, or, the ocean. And here's the other side of the mall, just to give you a bigger idea of how big and massive this place is. Like, it's huge, guys. And can we say that this is the current state of the sun, and it is 9:20 in the morning. No wonder Moroccans sleep so late. It takes forever the sun to get up. I don't know. I feel like New Jersey was never like this. I feel like the sun was always in your eyes in the morning, by like 7:30 the latest. But here, like, look, it's not even up yet. But it's beautiful, guys. Look at that. People fishing down there. All right, guys, it is open. I guess they do field trips at the mall. Where's the entrance? All right, so this is the beginning of the mall. There are a lot of high-end brands, including Dior, Gucci. Guys, I don't even actually know the names of these high-end stores, but there are all the expensive brands are here, as well as regular stores for regular people like me. They have like all the clothing stores like they have in Tamara. This is a three level And then there's parking garage as well. Guys, the malls in Morocco, seriously, are insane. Like, look at the design. Like, nothing is plain here. Look at that. Not all the stores are all the way open yet because it is like 5 minutes till 10. But wait until you see this aquarium. Oh, I'm gonna have to find out if I can find out how much it costs. So apparently it's tax-free in this mall. That's good to know. What is this? Xbox? Wait a minute. What is that place? Oh, I thought that was iced coffee. It's not. It's bubble tea. I'm not really a fan of the bubble tea. My kids like it. Gotcha. All right, guys. Now we're coming up to the center. And in a second, you will see an actual aquarium. It hosts over 40 different species of sea life. I see stingrays. I see sharks. But shoo, shoo. And this is not even giving justice. Like, I feel like you can't even see. There's somebody in there cleaning or feeding or something. Oh my God. How cool is that? This is so cool, guys. Huge. Yeah, I don't know if he's cleaning. I think he's cleaning. Let's go around here. Apparently you can go through the elevator. There's an elevator through the middle of it. I don't know if you have to pay for the elevator. In America, they would definitely make you pay for the elevator because, like, if it goes through that, it's like an attraction to them. Did I just walk into a store? Oh my God, I didn't realize this is a store. I thought it goes all the way around, but it doesn't. It goes through a store. All right, guys, I had to get away from down there. The music in the mall is entirely too loud. I will complain about that. Like, first of all, do you hear it? It's 50 Cent. 50 Cent in Morocco blasting in the mall. It's loudest by the aquarium, so I came up here, but I hope it doesn't get copyrighted, this video, because of this. Look at all the kids so excited to see the aquarium. All right, guys, I know I did say that there are brands that are for Adi people. We haven't hit them yet. We have Zara. A lot of name brands, Lacoste. It's the one with the alligator, guys. Growing up, I never knew what that brand was. Like, I really didn't, but growing up, like, everyone had a collared shirt with the alligator on it. And I never knew what it was called. Lacoste. This is the time for sales. I said this in my last video. Sales are definitely a thing right after like the end of the year. So January, every store you go by, there is sold, which means sale. All right, so here we go. Lefties is for normal people. We have Lefties in Tamara, Rabat, everywhere. Puma. And like I said, guys, this is a 2-story, and I'm sorry, 3-story. On the 3rd floor is the food court, which we're gonna go check out and show you everything they have there. All right, guys, I feel like every mall, every shopping center, including the train stations, have one of these. I don't know what Asian country they're from, whether it's Japanese, China, I don't really know, but like these are all stores from a store from over there. And it's usually, actually they look like they're getting stock in, but it's normally very eye-pleasing. Like, it's so, how they coordinate the colors to flow in the store, it's very, very calming, and I like it. Except for when I come with Cameron, because she literally wants everything. Oh my God, look at these Squishmallows. Popcorn. Oh my God, how cute. All right, so the kids have been here, like I said. And one place that they absolutely been to and they loved was this. It's Adventureland. It's the indoor amusement park, and there's games. I do believe they sell food in there as well. Lots of fun there. I'm not going to go in because school trips just came on, and I'm not trying to film random children. But yeah, that is a fun place. And of course, right outside, you can't you can't not have something out here for profits because the kids coming out, there's candy and ice cream and all that stuff. Guys, very, very strategically placed. They leave here, they're sad, but oh, let's make them happy with some ice cream. All right, we do have that candy store. I think I went to one of these before in a different mall, but very cool. Let's see what they have. I want a little sweet treat and I'll get something for the kids.
Hey guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on those notification buttons.
All right, guys, Cameron's birthday is coming up. Her birthday is February 6th. She'll be Ashra 10, the big 10, double digits. I can't believe it. I feel like she was just a baby yesterday. But anyway, I went to Lefty's and I did get her a 2-pack of leggings and a shirt. That's one of her gifts. She's like the easiest to shop for because like she's a girl. So she loves clothes. She loves like makeup stuff and all. She doesn't wear it out, just inside. But yeah, so we got her that. And I also went to that candy store and I got a couple candies for both of them. All right, so we're back out the center of the mall. I think they turned the music down a little bit. But now we're gonna go upstairs, the third flight there's a souk and a mosque here. I don't know what that means because I've been here and I knew there was a mosque, but I didn't know there was a souk. So we're definitely gonna go check that out. But we're gonna go upstairs and see the, food court. All right, so now we're at the very top. There's the elevator that you can go from the bottom through it. Music went back on, so I gotta get away from here. Over there it's the mosque and the souk. I'm gonna go see if the souk is open. I'm not sure, but yalla. Cute little spot for a photo op. It's closed right now. I guess they probably open this later on. I'm not sure. That's cute though for photos. I'm very glad that I came at this time because honestly, there's not many people. If you're watching this and you're like, oh God, the place is gonna close down, there's nobody here. I promise you, you come back later on, malls are packed in Morocco. Like, people socialize in them. Like, it's not just to go shopping, they socialize in them. It's amazing. This place is so big that it's not even all open. Like, this place over here is roped off. I don't know what's down there, but it's not even open. All right, so now we're gonna go to the food court area. Apparently there's like a beautiful outdoor seating like up here. I never actually saw it when I came before, but we got all of our regulars, we got all of our fast food here. Venetia Ice is a chain. They sell like that, it's not ice cream, gelato, but they do that. They do coffee, they do pizza. They're all over. We have one in Rabat. I think we have one in Tamara too. Domino's, Pizza Hut. Okay, there's a place up here that I've actually been meaning to try. It's called Palm something, and they have iced coffee. Oh my God, look at this view. Imagine you're eating your lunch. Shoof. Look at this, it's beautiful. The window's a little dirty on the outside. Look at that view. Amazing. Okay, I don't know what this place is, but this place looks like it has American food. I mean, there's tagines and all, but... Oh, no, never mind, it's Moroccan food. Throwing me off there. I saw onion rings and I thought American. A lot of waffles, guys. I've said this before in a past video. It's so funny to see Baskin Robbins here. Baskin Robbins is pretty popular. And yet in America, it was popular like 20 years ago. I don't even know where there's Baskin Robbins open anymore near me in America, but they are popular here. We have not had it here. Actually, my kids have never had Baskin Robbins, so maybe one day, inshallah, I'll take them to the one. There's one in Rabat, I believe. So, but yeah, they're popular here. Okay, this says Burger Way. Burger Way. Not to be confused with Burger King. Oh, I forgot. There is an IKEA, a small IKEA, in this mall. Yes, a small IKEA in this mall. Crazy, huh? All right, so they do have B-Walk, which is Asian. Tacos de Lion. That is another chain in Morocco. Very popular for tacos. I don't think I've actually had their tacos before. Let me know in the comments if you like their tacos. I just found this bakery that's been open since 1958. All the regulars. There are a couple ones that are just like, wow. Like that one right there. That looks so benign. All right, I'm seeing they have a Dream Donuts here. Guys, there's the main Dream Donuts is in Casa, not here. I didn't know that they had a shop here. So I'm actually gonna go take a look and kids, don't be mad. I promise I won't get anything. I'm just looking. All right, it's not open, so I can't really show you too much, but here's a gaming center. Guys, this is another really big thing here in Morocco. They have these places, especially in malls, where you can rent, like not rent, you could like, you know, get a seat and you can play video games. So they have PlayStation, Xbox usually. This one's really, really cool. And they always usually sell merchandise and stuff like that. But how cool is this? It's a gaming center. Like, I'm happy I came at this time because there's like nobody, but at the same time, I'm not happy because a lot of the stores aren't open yet. Like, I want to show you. What is this? Oh my God, a potato place? Okay. See, now I'm sad because this is my jam. You get a potato and you get all these toppings. See guys, I would be here for this, but it doesn't even look like somebody's gonna open this. It looks like it's really shut down. Is this still open, guys? Anybody know? Let me know. All right, so IKEA does have the to-go stuff, like the hot dogs, 9 dirhams hot dogs. Oh, it's a vegetarian? Oh no, they have a vegetarian and a regular one. I could definitely go for a hot dog. Let me see if they have them on. All right, guys, I was like starving, and even though I'm gonna get something better later, I had to get something. So I got the IKEA hot dog. It's a beef hot dog. And I'm gonna see if it tastes like the ones in America. Bismillah. Oh no, this was not it. The meat texture is not, it's not the vegetarian one. I got the one that's all beef, but I don't know. I don't like the texture of it, but I will not waste it. I'll eat it. I'm starving, so yeah. All right, guys, as you can see, this literally looks like any other IKEA. IKEA is IKEA. I feel like you go in, you know that it's IKEA. But this is the mini IKEA in the mall, 2 floors. They do have 2 other large IKEAs. One's in Casa, one's like closer to Mara, and the other one is in, as far as I know, Tetuan. But yeah. Love IKEA. Ooh, that's actually a good deal. 34 dirhams for 10 hangers. Hangers are not cheap. I remember in America, you used to be able to get like a 50 pack for $2 at Walmart. Not anymore, guys. Not anymore. All right, so this is the strip that is the expensive Gucci. I won't even go near it, guys. First of all, guys, it's not my thing. I know there's girls out there, oh my God, I gotta have the best handbag. You know what my favorite handbag is? The one I got off of Temu before I came here for $7. I love that thing. You couldn't pay me to have Gucci. I mean, I guess you could pay me to have Gucci, but like, I wouldn't buy it. Like, I wouldn't turn it down because, you know, I don't want to waste anything, but this stuff is not for me. I'm bougie when it comes to food. I love some bougie food, but I don't need the bougie purses or the shoes. Not my thing. Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Boss. This is where the elite shop, guys. You know? Not me. I'm making a quick detour, but I definitely wanted to show you this. I mean, look at this. Shoof. Look at that. I wonder if that's the same body shop as they have in America. It looks like the same writing with the sign. Ralph Lauren. Oh, by the way, over here, it smells really good over here. I mean, not that it stunk in the other places, but this place, like, obviously, like, it has all the high-end brands. I swear they're just pumping the cologne and the perfumes through the vents over in this section. But, okay, those are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. I wish I could see the prices, but yeah, I can't. Wait, there's a tag. Let me see if I can see a tag. No, that's not a price tag. That's like a leather tag for the shoe. Guys, see, I don't know any about this stuff. You probably have to like give your blood to get the price. And now I just came out over on this clearing. Look how pretty, guys. Shoof. Look how pretty.